Alright. Back in Layers of Fear Inheritance. And, like I said, praying and praying and praying that there's no dulls. Because, yeah, we saw what happened with that last time. Oh my. What? Why is that blurry?
All right, young lady. Shall we continue? Right. Whatever happens, just keep looking at me and listen. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The princess was all alone in the dark. And... Princess! Keep looking at me! Look at me!
Ooh, calm down there, buddy.
And yet, she felt that the evil witch was lurking nearby. As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something moving in the corner of her eye. And yet, she did not dare to move, for she knew that that would be the end of her. The princess heard a fearsome growl. The witch had unleashed her familiar, the hellhound. The monster slipped in the air. Its perfect.
Do you want this story to have a happy ending or not?
Oh, god damn it! Not again! Fine! Because the princess wouldn't stop fidgeting, she was set upon by the evil witch's minion and dragged off into the darkness, never to be seen again. The end.
What a jerk.
My fault. It was always my fault. All I had to do was stay still, day after day, for hours on end, until he would finally get it right. I've lost count of how many attempts there were, but each one made me feel like I was his greatest failure.
Well, at least there's no dulls. Okay, did that. Lies, 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 lies. All I really got left is the workshop. I think I was in here. Yeah, I was in here. Okay.
I wonder when was the last time this place saw sunlight?
Totally not what I expected. I was expecting a lot more in here. Dear sir, in my line of work, one becomes used to receiving all kinds of correspondence, obsessed with letters from failed authors, threats from offended readers. I guess I could say it comes with the territory. However, never in my 20 years of running a publishing house have I read anything quite like your recent letters. While I always try and keep my composure, in light of your continuous and increasingly enthusiastic output, I find it exceedingly difficult to reply in a civilized manner. Hence, let me be painfully clear. We at Marshall & Waters take pride in our numerous publications, especially our acclaimed encyclopedias. Our staff of esteemed academics work tirelessly to provide our readers with the most up-to-date information and include the latest scientific data. Unfortunately, your findings have nothing to do with real science, and visual references you provided, although impressive from a purely artistic standpoint, are not proof of anything. Honestly, your continuing attempts to redefining the rat and exposing its true vile nature have turned from being simply tiresome to deeply disturbing. It was some misguided attempt at performance art that I must say find it in a very poor taste. If, however, you're being serious, I humbly advise you to seek professional help. In either case, do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you. Regards, Charlie. Okay. That's strange, they're blurry now. It wasn't like that before. Or maybe it was, I just didn't realize. Oh boy.
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life. But also young and inexpensive.
No! Put that down! You were doing so well! Brilliant! Let's add some more of the same color. That won't make it boring or predictable.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah, yes! The autumn of life, when man seeks shelter from the elements. Let's see how our little hut fares when the skies grow dark. Which part of dark skies did you not understand?
Quit your shuffling.
No, any old house will do in times of prosperity. We need to see how it fares when misery darkens the sky.
That was dark, wasn't it? Oh, it's blue. Oh, kitty. Hi, kitty. What? 1 second. Okay. Turn the light off in here, make it a little bit more atmospheric. Okay. Yeah, black. Is this what you wanted?
You see? In the end, all we take for granted is fragile and temporary. Man passes, while nature endures. Speaking of which, I don't think our proud stallion likes the weather. Let's brighten things up a bit.
Shut up. That ain't right. Maybe yellow. Grab pink. I'll keep looking for yellow. There's yellow. Ah! Fucking dog. What? Oh, come on. What's going on? Okay.
That's right! The sun bestows its kind rays upon the land. It's getting warmer and warmer until finally... Marvelous, isn't it? I know it seems like a tragedy, but a beautiful tragedy is always better than an unremarkable existence.
In his own way, I believe he meant well. He wanted me to excel, hoping that when the time came, I would succeed where he failed, avoid his mistakes. God knows he made plenty of those.
What the hell is this? I don't know what's left. Maybe I'll check the basement again. No. Can I just leave? One final attempt. Since you've asked, I decided to end my calls and letters, speak with you in person. If you're reading this, I've clearly failed that and apologize. Should you choose to adore me, I'll slip this letter under your door. Hopefully you can at least read it. For old time's sake, if me knocking on the door excuse me, has caused you any discomfort, please know that it was not my intent. I wish I could tell you that I found some miracle solution to your problem, but unfortunately such is not the case. Do know that, as your legal representative, it was always my best and That is the God's honest truth. Unfortunately, I feel that issues you're struggling with go way beyond my expertise. At this point, I once again feel the urge to ask you to reconsider seeking professional help. But let's be honest. If you're going to listen to me, you would have done it a long time ago. I regret it has to end this way, knowing that you and your family will always be in my thoughts. Your old friend, James Jerome Sadler, attorney at law. Okay, so I can't just leave. What else is there? Maybe now that door is unlocked? I think I've been in every room. Only one left. Oh no.
So, after all this time, after all I've been through...
Stay here. Your mother and I need to talk.
This is all you have for me? And of all places, you chose this room.
You think I don't hear that? Stop crying! Don't make me come in there!
So many memories. This one room, filled with more memories than I can count.
I thought I told you to be quiet!
Oh, the lovely memories. I imagined him standing there, all smug and pleased with himself, thinking this piece of canvas was somehow going to fix everything. I imagined what I would say to him, what I would do. Why, Daddy, you shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have!
Dang. What the hell? Oh. Well, that was short. Solve Regina. Looking that up because it looked familiar. Means Hail Queen. Hail Holy Queen. It's a Catholic Church song. Huh. Well, that was interesting. And like I said, a lot shorter than I expected. But, yep, there's Inheritance. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do Machine for Pigs next, so stay tuned.